Parting is such sweet sorrow. Wait until tomorrow, till I get to see you and whisper to you, sweetheart, don't leave me now. This will be a fond farewell. All those times we shared well, but it won't be long now until you are here, safely back in my arms. Goodbye, farewell, so long, baby.
Okay, it's been a second vlog. I thought I would check in. Today is officially 1 week. It's my last week. My official last 7 days living in New York City. Today I filmed an apartment tour, so I was kind of working on that. Gonna start packing now because this is either gonna be part of a moving vlog or part of the farewell tour NYC. I haven't started packing at all. I have 3 days until my movers come, and then I still will have my apartment. I'll still be here for another 4 days. I will have more time to like sell furniture and get that out, just so that's like not as pressing of an issue right now. I'm just taking a chiller. I just ordered pho from my fave spot, and I'm watching The Challenge. This is how I'm spending my last week in New York. No, today's the chill day, but I think tonight maybe I'll see a friend or something, or have someone maybe come help me pack.
No, making eyes, making me stare. Well, I don't know your name, but can I call
It is
you?
Sunday night. My movers come in 2 days. I'm going to do it, I just don't want to do it. And it's so nice, like I just want to lay on my couch and like watch TV and like go to bed like it's a normal night, I think is what I'm feeling, but I can't because I need to pack my stuff because they're coming in 2 days. Or should I just let myself have one last normal night and the next 2 can just be chaos, and they'll be so chaotic that I won't even realize that I'm wishing I could have a normal night. Not the healthiest choice, but it's a choice. It's an option.
No, you got it, baby. We all know you got a bad for each other. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Well, tell me who's that boy over there? No, making eyes, making me stare. Oh, well, I don't know your name. Can I call you Mother Nature? Or will you let me fertilize your field? I just wanna know what basic creatures tell me that it's real. As I know it's all been said and done. Well, I don't know. I can call you Sweet Maria.
Okay, I've actually made pretty significant progress. It's a mess, but I've pretty much organized most of my stuff in a way that at least I'll know if I'm getting rid of it or it's going in a box or something. So I just have to run out. I have to go make a stop at a Duane Reade. I have to go pick up some packages, and the sun is about to start setting. It's 3:30, so I figured I will take a little break, get a nice walk in, and then come back and keep working. And also I'll probably pick up a bottle of wine now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I've been running around for like 2 hours doing errands, which feels good because I did get a lot done. I got tape. There's like this place, it's like an apartment building 2 doors down from me, but they're constantly getting like droves of packages delivered and also shipping out, like so many packages. It's like this very odd like warehouse situation, but they're always like boxes covering their whole like front yard. However, coming in handy in this case, I went to Dwayne Reed to pick up medication to have all my refills before I leave. And then I also am making Sabrina like a little first aid kit, like in case of emergency box, because we live close by each other. We have definitely like in the past year and a half like really relied on each other. We both live alone. Whenever something goes wrong, that we're just like kind of there for each other, and so it makes me sad. So I kind of just like balled out whatever I think like would be handy like in case of emergency. I bought her like gauze, Neosporin, and disinfectant, and band-aids, and Mucinex to make sure I'm leaving her in as good of hands as I can. And then I had to go pick up my EuroHerbs package because it accidentally got shipped to an access point. This is literally coming in clutch. Everything I picked out this stuff a little bit a while ago, but the timing could not be more perfect of like me feeling so stressed out, run down. Like the next 6 days of my life are going to be full chaos. So I picked out a bunch of like just wellness, immune support type of vitamins. I picked out a bunch of gummy vitamins because I just like take them more consistently if they're gummies, because I love gummies. B-complex gummies, turmeric and ginger, stress relief tea, immune support. I got an anti-bug balm. This must be for LA. I think I put this in here for LA. Echinacea, this sulfur spot treatment from Derma-E. EuroHerbs is the sponsor of today's video, which is so exciting because they just have such good stuff on their site, and I love like the one-stop shops for like wellness supplies, vitamins, things like that. So EuroHerbs offers over 30,000 products in a variety of categories, including supplements, sports nutrition, beauty, bath, grocery. They have a 90-day money-back guarantee on any of their EuroHerbs brands and are third-party tested for quality control. If you want to use my code where I live, you'll get 20% off of your order, which will be linked in the description, along with any of the products I mentioned. It's come a time to pack up our duck basket. We know how this goes. She comes with us everywhere. Would I ever leave her behind? The answer is no. She stays with me forever. And I'm gonna pack her real good and tight so she makes it in one piece. Don't worry, I'm also just breaking out so bad. I get my period in a few days, and this is always the time I tell you guys about it, when I just like get so bloated, my skin starts acting up, my mood starts acting up, and here I am, I'm just getting through it. I'm all alone. I've really been doing this deadass alone, the theme of this video, which I'm using the new Derma-E sulfur. Let's see how it does. Yeah, realizing I'm alone and I have to get everything done and it's all on me and there's no one to really help me. unfortunate, but also okay. Everything always works out, even if it ends up chaotic. And I can't even process how sad I am that this is the fact that like, it's the last day that I'm in this apartment in like a real way. It does not, like, I don't feel anything right now. It just feels normal. And I feel like I should be having this really big sadness, but I don't feel anything, oddly. Okay, it's December 15th. How the did we get here? Oh my God. It's the morning that my movers come. They're coming between 1 and 3. At this point, if they came at 3, I would be stoked. I have so much to do. Did not gather any help last night, and it is not going so well. I just have so much to still like just lock and seal in for the movers to be able to move it. I'm gonna run out and get a coffee, and it's all gonna be okay. Your girl's stressed. New York says, I have one final test for you. Stuff is gone and I feel so sad, and I just like can't even process it because it's been just like such a hectic 4 days of my life. And then they came, the team that did it was amazing. They were so cool and nice, and they were homies, but I just like am waiting for, here they come. Here they come. If I talk about them, they will come. To just have the wave of like, oh my God, all my stuff's gone, and my apartment suddenly looks like how it looked when I just moved in here a year ago. And like, it felt like it's been so long, but it's also like, nope, it's back to its bare bones, just how I met her. However, I just had an amazing idea.
Not leaving any secrets. What have you been told? To be honest, I don't know. After death sentence. Says the man who refuses to retire. Go on. That's all I got. I want her detained for question again.